World record attempts are linked to extreme, bizarre, and amazing actions in both the natural and human worlds. The officially sanctioned organization for recognizing any attempt at a world record is Guinness World Records. Guinness World Records was the first and only organization of its type to gauge and record extraordinary and daring deeds performed by humans. Here are some strange and amazing world records that you may not have known about. Weird and wonderful unknown world records. While some people have more hair than others, one family stands out beyond the rest. The Gomez family of Mexico was given the Guinness World Record for having the most hair. The world record for having the most hair on one's body was given to 4 family members on February 1, 2000. There are 19 people in the family overall, spanning 5 generations, and they are all affected by the uncommon illness known as congenital generalized hypertrichosis, CGH. CGH is when a significant volume of hair growth occurs on the face and chest. While males have dense hair all over their bodies, females only have hair that is light to medium in thickness. The entire family has agreed to let researchers examine their DNA to determine what causes CGH. If you guys like this video, go and hit the like and subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you don't miss out. David Rush has achieved amazing things by placing a lit candle in his mouth, which may not be your first thought when lighting a candle. Rush set a new world record on April 20, 2019 at a TEDx lecture in Boise, Idaho in the United States. He was able to simultaneously hold and ignite 100 candles in his mouth. Both men and women have held several records for having the longest fingernails. There is just one record for the longest single nail, and different records measure the longest nails over 2 hands and 1 hand, respectively. With a thumbnail that is a total of 6 feet 4 inches long, Shritha Chillal is the proud owner of the longest fingernail in the world, 197.8 centimeters. The nail is on display at Ripley's Believe It or Not in Times Square, New York, USA, if you want to see it. Humans naturally burp, and doing so is occasionally seen as a sign of a satisfying meal. Elisa Cagnoni created the loudest female burp in history on June 16, 2009, with a total volume of 107.0 decibels. That is comparable to hearing a jackhammer from 3 feet and 3 inches away, 1 meter. The Ruttostand event is held annually at the Hard Rock Beer Festival in Reggiolo, Italy. A burp-off tournament is held at the occasion to benefit charity. You just have to try it. Eye squirting is more prevalent than you may imagine. Ilkay Yilmaz attained victory on September 1, 2004. Yilmaz was able to shoot milk 9 feet 2 inches from his eye socket at the Omada Hotel in Istanbul, Turkey. In quest of the largest wave, thrill seekers paddle out into the water in a single-person sport known as surfing. But on June 20, 2015, 66 individuals climbed aboard one surfboard at Huntington Beach in California, USA, to set a new record. 47 persons were seated at one board in the previous record. You may be asking yourself, how does everyone fit onto one board? Well, a specially built board measuring 42 feet, 12.8 meters, in length was created for the effort. The World Championships for Gunning are held in the UK. Gunning is a British phrase for tugging one's face in a certain way. One of the oldest fairs in the world is the Egremont Crepe Fair, which has been held every year since 1267 in Cumbria, United Kingdom. As the female with the most victories in the Egremont Crepe Fair, Anne Woods now owns the Guinness World Record. Between 1977 and 2010, she took first place in a total of 27 contests for the most gurning. On September 18, 2010, Woods received the Guinness World Record certification. A British man by the name of Gary Turner holds the record for having the stretchiest skin. The tissue that links skin, ligaments, and organs has a problem in the case of Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. Because the skin's collagen is impacted, it can become exceedingly elastic. This indicates that Turner is able to extend his abdominal skin 6.25 in 15.8 centimeters away from his body. On October 29, 1999, in Los Angeles, California, USA, Turner earned the record. There have been several efforts to break world records while making enormous replicas of our favorite delicacies, but nothing is nearly as amazing as the biggest pizza in the world. The biggest pizza in the world, which was made on December 13 in Italy, has a staggering surface area of 13,580.28 feet, 1,261.65 meters. The pizza was completely devoid of gluten. The enormous pizza was given the name Ottavia in honor of Octavian Augustus, the first Roman emperor. Davilio Nardi, Andrea Manacchi, Marco Nardi, Matteo Nardi, and Matteo Gianotti cooked the pizza at Fiora Roma in Rome, Italy. American Kim Goodman has the capacity to extrude her eyes from her face. Goodman was struck in the head by a hockey mask and realized she could burst her eyeballs out of her skull. Having the potential to pop your eyeballs out of your skull is known as proptosis. Goodman set a new world record on November 2, 2007 in Istanbul, Turkey by popping her eyeballs 0.47 in 12 millimeters out of their sockets. An optometrist measured the record using an optometer 3 times in total to determine the average distance. The world's longest kiss occurred over the course of 3 days to commemorate Valentine's Day and the sharing of love. Between February 12 and 14, 2013, the kiss lasted 58 hours, 35 minutes, and 58 seconds. Thailand's Eka Chai and Laksana Taranarat, a devoted couple, broke the global record. In addition to setting a Guinness World Record, the victorious pair received 2 diamond rings and a monetary award from the yearly competition. Ron Hunt received a Guinness World Record on August 15, 2003 for surviving a close call. Hunt lost his balance while utilizing a ladder. He landed on the 18-inch, 46 centimeters long drill bit, which was still rotating. The drill bit was driven through his right eye and eventually through his skull just above his right ear because he landed on his face as well as on the object. The drill bit had pushed through his brain, according to surgeons who operated on him after he was brought to Washoe Medical Center in Nevada, USA. If the drill bit had gotten into his brain, he would have perished.